Well, the legal questions for Hillary Clinton are starting to multiply deeper this morning. Investigators now say that some of the emails on her private server were classified from the start. Remember, she said that they may have become classified or things may have been redacted later. It goes against the claims from the State Department and the Clinton campaign then. Meanwhile, a federal judge ruling that her private server in and of itself violated government policy. Leland Vetter joins me now from Washington. So, Leland, what have we learned overnight on this?
Well, the biggest headline here, Martha, is the concept that emails on Mrs. Clinton's server were what they call born classified. This is coming from a Reuters report, but if true, would directly contradict a number of Mrs. Clinton's explanations and excuses as it related to the server and the classification of emails on it. Yesterday, we learned some key details from a court hearing involving the watchdog group called Judicial Watch and their Freedom of Information Act request, including that the BlackBerries used by top Clinton aides may have been destroyed, likely have been. Further, they have uncovered that Clinton herself never had a government-issued secure device. So all those pictures of her using a BlackBerry or iPhone, those devices were linked up to her personal unsecure server. The Denver technology firm that maintained Clinton's private server recently hired a crisis PR team to help them.
This was an East Coast client, and we moved the server to a dedicated secure data center. Did that in June of 2013, and it hadn't moved until Wednesday of last week, in which time we turned it over to the FBI per their request.
All right, so that's the folks from Denver. The State Department now has, according to this judge, 30 days to issue a report about what went on and how they may provide more information. Martha?
Well, we get new poll numbers all the time, and we've seen a bit of an indication that this is hurting her. Is that continuing, Leland?
Very much so. It certainly has been difficult for Hillary to get away from the scandal on the campaign trail, and a new poll suggests it's sucking the air right out of her campaign and her messaging and pumping it directly into the draft Biden effort, trying to get the vice president to run on the 2016 race. The poll focuses on head-to-head matchups in the key swing states of Florida, Ohio, and Pennsylvania. No candidate has won the presidency since 1960 without taking two of those three big states. If the election were held today, Biden would beat Donald Trump in those states. That said, Clinton still has a solid lead over a hypothetical Biden run in the primary. Martha?
Yeah, that's got to get people wondering. Leland, thank you.